Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be about 5 things you should know before coming to Australia as an international student. So let's get started with the video. So the first one would be the weather. As an international student coming from Nepal, I'm just gonna compare between Nepal and Australia. So the similarities, it's like we have like 4 seasons back in Nepal and we have like 4 seasons in here in Australia too. We've got summer, winter, autumn and spring. Other than that, the summer here it's really dry, whereas in Nepal it's like humid and hot. So other main difference include, like if it's like winter like it is now here in Australia, it's gonna be summer back in Nepal, so there's not much difference between the weather in both the countries. Now moving on to the second point, it's the driving license. Guys, just hear me out, it is one of the most important thing you must bring before coming to Australia, because as an international student, the driving license that you get from your country is still recognizable here in Australia. It's different in each part of the states. Like in NSW you can drive with like Nepal's driving license for like 6 months and you have to convert into your Australian driving license. So yeah, just get your driving license and it can lead you to a lot of job opportunities too. Like you can do Uber Eats, you can do Uber, and if you have to like travel away far for your job, you can even do that and it's gonna be beneficial for you guys. And most of the job requirements, they want your driving license and you need to have a car. So talking about driving license, it's not that the public transportation here it's not really good, but the public transportation is good comparing back to our countries, but it's still not reliable, and the time difference and it consumes a bit more time if you travel in a public transport. For example, if I have to go to my work, if I use the public transport, it's probably gonna take me around 1.5 hours, but if I use my car, then it's gonna take me like 20 minutes. So it's like they have a specific route, and if your job's on the other side of town, it's gonna take a while. So yeah, just get your license sorted and try to convert it as an Australian license as soon as you come here. So guys, the third one is employment opportunities or jobs. As an international student, the rules have changed. Now you can work for 48 hours for a fortnight, which is actually pretty good to live your day-to-day basis, like doing your groceries and going out, eating out and all this stuff. So the most important tip I would give to find jobs is updating your resume. Resume in Australia is different to what's it's in your own country. It's a little bit different here, so just learn about resumes, and I'm probably gonna make a video about making your resumes and cover letter. Talking about the types of job you get here, it's mostly about 3 types. It's like full-time, part-time and casual jobs. So full-time, it's like you do a specific number of hours and they give you like annual leave and sick leave and all the stuff. Part-time is the same but with limited hours, and casual it's just like whenever they need you, they just call you. So I think as an international student, it's best to do either part-time or casual, because full-time your visa restriction is not gonna allow you to do so. And other than that, the places you can get jobs if you have no experience are like, you get started with cleaning, or you could do some courses such as aged care or disability. It's probably going to take like 3 months to do the course and you can apply in aged care and disability. And the third one, it would be like making a white card and you can work in construction. So yeah, that's it, and good luck for applying a job. Yeah, the fourth one would be Aussie slangs. So what it normal means is the words that they use here, it's a little bit different. Like, you know how we speak some words back in our country, it's normal English. It's not, it's normal English, and while you're here, it's not exactly British English or American English. They tend to modify their words. Like, if you wanna call someone, you just call him, how you going, mate? And other than that, there are some specific words for each of them. Like, for boys we call bloke, for girls we call sila, and there's some specific terms that you use. If you're on a barbie, just say put some shrimp on the barbie and all the stuff. So yeah, it's better if you know some slangs and just get into the Australian culture. It will make your student life in Australia much more better. Yep. And the last and final part of the video, I would just say, you guys, just be respectful with your communication and just keep up with your networking, because it's gonna open a lot of doors for you. So I'm just gonna explain you about being respectful with your communication. Just say thank you and just say sorry and all this stuff, just to let them know you appreciate them. Because in the Australian culture, it's not like back in our countries. You know, if you hit someone while you're walking on the road, just don't stare at them and just let them go. You just say sorry, and if someone helps you, just say thank you. It's like, when I first came to Australia, I was like a bit skeptical, because, you know, I didn't want to do that, because it's not what we used to do back in our countries. But, you know, as per the saying, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. So when in Australia, just follow these etiquettes, and yeah, you'll get much more ahead in life. And the other part is networking. Networking, I think, is probably the most important thing, I would say, in Australia. Because, you know, if you know people, then it will open a lot of doors for you. For instance, if I want to get a job in like a restaurant, and if I have a friend who works in a restaurant, then he can refer it to me and I can get the job. I know it sounds a bit wishy-washy, because back in our countries, it's like, if you get a job through someone else, and you just think that they're using the power. But it's the same in Australia, but they just find it much more better, and they find the employees who are referred to the other employee much more reliable. So yeah, just network, attend workshops, talk with Australian people, and yeah, get immersed with the diverse cultural interactions with the people out there. So yeah, that's it. That's the 5 things you must know before coming to Australia. And please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this video. I'll be back. I'll be posting videos regularly, like once a week. And if you have any questions, just comment me in the comment sections below. Yeah, bye for now. See you guys.